Hi everyone, today we are discussing top 5 character which Marvel should introduce to us in Phase 4. Before starting the video I want to request you guys something. Our team is putting every effort to improve the content and gave you guys entertaining and enjoyable video. But the team need your feedback and appreciation also to be motivated for making these videos. So please, if you guys like the video, don't forget to like the video. So without doing further delay, let's get straight to the video. Welcome back guys. Marvel Cinematic Universe is one of the leading franchises of superheroes right now in Hollywood. All the people love the way they tell their story to them and also the way they connect each movies with the upcoming movies. Marvel Comics have over 7,000 character which all Marvel fan love and admire, but Marvel only managed to introduce some of them in their cinematic universe till now. Here are the top 5 character which Marvel should introduce in their cinematic universe in Phase 4. The first character which make into our top 5 character list for Phase 4 is Angela. Angela is the elder sister of Thor and daughter of Odin and Freya. Angela have been part of the Guardian of the Galaxy in comics. Her superpowers are not so insanely godly like Thor. But she is a skillful warrior. Her comics ability are immortality, superhuman strength, speed and good reflexes. She can fly as well, which make her the perfect warrior. The possible plot that Marvel can use to introduce her in MCU is that after Avengers Endgame we all know that Thor is with Guardian of the Galaxy. And Angela in comics joined the Guardian of the Galaxy at the very beginning of his character building. So we might see Angela joining the Guardian of the Galaxy in Guardian of the Galaxy 3. The crossover of these two characters will tell more about Odin's past and will also show how much did the Odin's conquest of the universe cost him. The second character that we think Marvel will most likely to introduce us in Phase 4 is Adam Warlock. Adam Warlock's debut was hinted by James Gunn in the Guardian of the Galaxy 2 post-credit scene. But then, since we don't know what happened to Adam Warlock in Marvel Comics is a character which all Marvel Comics fans love and admire. In Infinity Gauntlet storyline he helped all the superheroes greatly in stopping Thanos from doing Snap. His superpowers in comics are super strength which help him fighting hand-to-hand combat against enemies. He can also fly, which is a plus point for this character. He also have the superpower to manipulate energy and absorb the energy attack much like Captain Marvel. He also have the ability to manipulate matter, but one of his best thing is that he is also expert in magic. In comics he was the original owner of Mind Stone, which add all the ability of Mind Stone to this character. The possible plot that Marvel can use for his introduction in Phase 4 is that after the events of Avengers Endgame all the universe know their heroes who saved them for the destruction of Thanos' snap. So Aisha, who built Adam Warlock for the destruction of the Guardian of the Galaxy, has forgiven them for their heroic effort in Avengers Endgame. She, instead of using him to kill them, she led him to join them to help save them the universe from the future threats. As Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness release days are getting nearer, we all Marvel fans are more thinking about the possible plot of this movie. Alongside who is going to help Doctor Strange fix the multiverse and who is going to be his enemy. With my personal observation, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness is going to introduce Dr. Voodoo into the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Who is our third character on the list of character with Marvel is going to introduce in Phase 4. The plot that Marvel can use for his introduction in Phase 4 is in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Doctor Strange will be traveling through different reality, and as we know that in comics Dr. Voodoo became the Sorcerer Supreme after Doctor Strange. So we might see Doctor Strange crossing past with Dr. Voodoo and Dr. Voodoo helping Doctor Strange to fix this multiverse of madness. After the event of Avengers Endgame the legacy of Thanos is dying and Marvel could not like that as they have put so much work in the character building of Thanos. So we might say twist in the Marvel Cinematic Universe by the introduction of Thanos' son, Thane. Who is fourth character on our list of character which Marvel can introduce in Phase 4? The possibility of his introduction which I personally see is In Eternals, where it is expected that we can see a young Thanos. Marvel which surely reboot the backstory of Thane from comics, as in comics he was the son of Thanos and Inhuman women, which will be completely rubbish to see in cinematic universe. We might see that Thanos' son is more powerful than Thanos and building his army to take revenge for his father's death in the post-credit scene of Eternals, which is expected to be released on November 5, 2021. The most likely character which we might see in Phase 4 is Super Skrull, who is fifth on the list of character which Marvel can introduce in Phase 4. After the introduction of Skrull and Captain Marvel, we haven't saw them playing any big part in Marvel Cinematic Universe, but instead becoming a joke which Marvel can use at the end of the movie to make people laugh. But after the announcement of Secret Invasion show on Disney+, we might see them creating their actual storyline, which lead us toward the introduction of Super Skrulls, or the mutate form of Skrulls, which are the actual evil Skrulls which usually take over the world by taking over the governments of the world. Much like Hydra, we might see some of them appearing in Secret Invasion and lead toward the actual big movie in which they are the actual villain. The Marvels, which is supposed to be released in theaters on November 11, 2022. If you guys like this video and want to see more like this, let us know which character could you like to see Marvel introducing us in Phase 4. If we get 20 comments here, we will be doing another 5-character video for Phase 4. We have left a lot of characters which might play a big role in Marvel Cinematic Universe's Phase 4. Thank you for watching the video. If you like to know what role will Sword play in Phase 4 of Marvel Cinematic Universe, click the video on the right side. And click left if you want to know the complete backstory of Zemo.